Hi guys, so sorry that I've been away so long. I've had exams, I've had everything, my birthday, which I've got like a shopping vlog which should be up soon on my new camera. I'm sorry about the quality of this video. I will be using my new camera soon. I just left it at my mama's today because I'm a literal idiot and I don't know what I'm doing with my life currently. So, I bet you're looking at the title of this video and you're thinking, what's going on? And why does the title say that? Because it's true. And I'm just going to come out clean and say it, guys. I am transgender. And I felt that way for a really long time. And I've just not been able to tell people because I just wasn't basically ready. And people seem to think that when they do ask you these kind of questions, like do you feel like you're a woman or anything, they don't take into consideration that maybe you're not ready if you haven't told people, and two, it's none of their business whatsoever who you are or what you want to be and who you are inside. Because all it matters is if you're a nice person, if you're nice to other people, and yeah, basically those two things. So, I identify as a straight woman. I am transgender, but I am a straight woman because I still like men. That's not changing. That is so not changing. I still like men. I'm not a gay man anymore. I never really was a gay man, if that makes sense, and I've never really identified as a man personally, and this is like the third time that I made this video and it's literally becoming ridiculous because I need to gather myself to do this. Come on. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And at the moment, at school, things will be a little bit different. For example, I will no longer be getting changed with in the boys' changing rooms. Because I just don't feel comfortable in there. I will be asking a teacher if I am allowed to use they've got like other facilities that I could use, because still, even though with me using the girls' restroom and whatnot, I'm not on hormones yet, so if the parents did try and come for me, they could be like, oh well, it's not on hormones. Yes, it's. And, you know, it. And that thing is not allowed in the changing room with my daughter because they might rape her, which is actually a stupid accusation, and if you actually think that, please, 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 die. I'm joking, don't die, but seriously, if you think that, you're so ignorant, because I'm not going in there. I am not going in the girls' toilets. I am not going in the girls' restrooms to prey on your daughter. I'm not going in there to assault your daughter. I'm going in there either to A, do my business, and you know what I mean by business, and B, if I go in the change rooms, it's to change my clothes. What else would I be in there for? And if you're gonna come up with some stupid accusation as, oh well, its penis might pop out of its pants while it's getting changed. No, honey, I took. So, ha. Well, that made my finger look like really weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. But yes, and that is how I identify. And at the moment, I am wearing a bra. It is just a black bra at the moment. And this is a push-up. This has got chicken fillets inside of it. and this is not hormones, I'm not on hormones. This is a B cup bra because I don't want to get an A because that'll make me like extremely flat still. So I got something that gives me like a little bit more of, you know, something there. So, which that has done, and by the way, that was for educational purposes only, so don't freak out about that. And I've just really felt that way for a really long time, and I was struggling with that ever since I was 3. And I mean, I haven't really had a lot of dilemmas lately. I get called ma'am when I go into a shop, obviously because I'm wearing a bra. I'm being called ma'am, and in Starbucks I get called ma'am, and I also give them my new name, and I will tell you my new name in a minute. So stay tuned for my new name. And yeah, but I had this one dilemma on Saturday, and it pissed me off so much. My friend literally wanted to punch this bitch in the face so much. I could tell she wanted to, like, punch her. So basically, I go into the bathroom, minding my own business and everything. I'm looking in the mirror, just, you know, touching up my makeup and everything. Being cute as shit, because I am cute as shit. Yeah, only joking. No, I'm not. But anyway, I went in there to put on this bra that I bought, this new one, just so that I could have a bit more confidence when walking around. And this bitch walks in. She looks at me up and down like that, and says to me, "Excuse me, are you a boy?" Bitch. I could... Whew, don't even get me started. I don't even know. Like, oh my god. Or I said to her politely, I says, "No, I'm a girl." I didn't want to tell her that I was trans because people know that if certain people... I'm not saying certain people as though like putting her into like racial profiling and everything or anything like that, or like groups because of what she looked like or anything, but certain types of people, for example, people that are transphobic and hate transgender people, gay people, whatever they hate, they can become violent if you tell them that you are transgender. And because she made me feel that uncomfortable when she asked me, and I just didn't want to tell her because I didn't feel like it was safe enough to tell her, basically. Which is wrong. Like, we're in the 21st century. Transgender people should be able to address that they're transgender with no problems whatsoever. With, like, nobody that's gonna put them at risk or anything. And this bitch was so rude that when she even went in the store, she was peeping through, like, this... Oh... As she was shutting the door, she was, like... looking at me like this, like up and down, and my friend literally wanted to punch her in the face. Like, I could tell that she was like getting angry in her eyes. But honestly, how could you be so rude? Like, I'm obviously not in there to hurt you or anything or harass you. I went in there to go in the toilet to try on my new bra so that my boobs look smashing. Okay, bitch. So, don't get over yourself and everything like that. And just respect transgender people. Like, I am a person. We are people. And we deserve to be treated with respect. And if you're not going to give that to us, then there's nothing more that I can say. Except piss off. Because not needed on this channel, okay? Honestly. And honestly, like, I can't even believe... Like, how could you even be that rude? I mean, even the woman that I went to Starbucks with, she was so nice. By the way, new name is Eden. I know what you're saying. I know what you're thinking. Eden, why did you choose that? Like, what kind of name is Eden? And I hadn't actually thought of that name. It was my best friend that came up with the idea. And every time I hear that name now, like at the start I was like, is that really my name? But now that I say it more and more, I'm just getting used to it. Like, yep, that's my name. And when we're out, she calls me it. I mean, I feel so attached to that name. And I can remember going into Starbucks, when I went into Starbucks on Saturday, and I ordered one of those new s'mores frappuccinos, which are amazing, by the way. The chocolate s'mores frappuccino are delish. Literally, if you can get your hands on one, get one, because they are amazing. And I got one, and she asked me what my name was, and I just said, oh, it's Eden. I was a bit hesitant because I was like a bit nervous to say it. And then when the other woman who was going to bring the coffee round, she says, I've got she had a Scottish accent. She was so nice. She said, oh, I've got a s'mores frappuccino for Eden. And I was like, thank you. And she says, oh, have a great day, Eden. And I was like, oh, thank you. Like, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. And yeah, she was like so nice. And woman, you're probably not watching my YouTube channel right now. Oh my god, I'm literally crying. That made me so happy. And she did that. Woman, I know you're probably not. Woman, that's a bit rude. Nice Starbucks lady, if you're watching my YouTube channel. You're probably not, because I'm not like that YouTube famous or anything. But if you are, by any chance, I don't know, you know a friend of a friend of a friend who watches me or something, then thank you to you for just watching, why did I say watch? For saying my name, and just for being so nice and polite. Like, I thought that you knew that I was trans, but the fact that you said it so politely and so nicely, that's what we need in the world. Like, we need people like you, especially for transgender people, because we literally can't get enough love off of people like you. We need as much support as we can get, because the more support that we have, the better it is for us, because we are, again, at more risk of violence than any other LGBT group. And yeah, so this is kind of just a really nice thing of you to do. And that was really sweet, and I thank you so much for doing that for me, and it meant a lot. Like, that was the first time I'd ever had my name written on my cup, saying Eden and everything like that, and it made me smile so much, and that made my day. Thank you for that. So yeah, my name is Eden Crumpton, and I feel like the name Eden suits me. I don't feel like the original name I was going to go with was Sarah. Like, do I look anything remotely like a Christian and a virgin? Christian and virgin do not go with this. Even though I am Christian, I don't look Christian, but I am. And even though I was going to say I'm not a virgin. Even though I am a virgin, well, I like to think that I don't look like one. No, I don't look like one. I'm too sexy for that, but too sexy. And, but yeah, and I hope that you guys can follow me on this journey of acceptance and everything, and also I'm really excited to see these growing. Like, I want some big ass boobs, like, oh my god. Oh, and that's my new phrase, like, I say oh my god now, but it's not oh my god, you got to say it right, it's like oh my god. Oh my god. So, that was today's video, and just so you know, I don't want any hate on this video because this took me quite a long time to, like, contemplate and make. I was thinking about doing this like, after I got my hormones, but then I thought I don't want to be living in a lie anymore. And it's such a burden to have on yourself, and I just got sick of hearing my old name. Like, I love that name so much, and I'm attached to that name so much, but I just don't want that name attached. Do you know what I mean? I just, I want a burden. I want to be free. I want to be a free soul, and I want to be free. And if you want to find out more information about surgeries and boob jobs, anything like that, what I will be doing to make my voice higher, presumably, which I'm not taking voice lessons, I'm actually trying to train myself, and I can actually show you a little bit on this video. So I've been reading, I won't read that book. So I've been reading this book on my phone, and it's called Beware of the Bad Boy by April Brookshire. So I'm currently on page 16. Yeah, I'm not very far into the book, but I've been reading this for the moment, and it is quite a good read, so I will recommend that. So I will just read a paragraph from you in my higher voice and see what you think. From ballet class, we had lots of fun. When my little brother Chance was born, we were really happy, and when I smiled for family pictures, it was a real smile. Daddy finished medical school, and we went to the same restaurant to celebrate with Grandpa and Grandma. They lived in Florida now, but said no way would they miss it because this school had cost them a lot of money. Disneyland was so cool, my favourite place in the whole world. Chance cried a lot, so I didn't think he liked it as much. But everything changed soon after that trip to California. My daddy said he got a residency at a hospital in Texas, and he had to move away. He said he loved me and my baby brother very much, but he didn't want to be married to Mum anymore. He would visit as often as possible, but Chance and I had to live with Mum in Denver because he was going to be working all the time and couldn't take care of us. So that is my high voice, and I've been told that I don't really need to do a lot with my voice because it's already pretty feminine as it is, but I hate my voice. I honestly do. I don't think it's the most feminine sounding thing in the world, and I also want to make my voice higher because I just want to have a higher voice. I keep doing this, and I don't know why. I feel like this is a problem. Like, when I was walking in town when I first put the bra on, I felt like these were gonna fall out, you know, because I'm not used to them. So I was walking around town just holding them like this, like, Megan, they're gonna fall out. Like, what do I do? Like, but yeah. And I will be doing a Q&A kind of thing on what size I will be going up in these and everything, and what size I would like to go up to if I ever had a boob job. When I will be taking my hormones should be in November. I'm seeing a doctor in September, August time. So, yeah. And I'm sorry that this video was really long, but I needed to come clear to you guys because I felt like I was holding such a burden, and I thought this would be actually a lot harder for me to film because of how criticizing people can be, and because I don't know. I think it was harder to come out as, I know this probably seems stupid, but for me, coming out as gay was like the starting point, so I feel like people would react more to the gay thing and less to the trans thing, because they won't be so surprised, if you get what I mean. Because, I mean, there's not a lot of boys that wear makeup that are, you know, gay or straight or just identify as those. Well, there is well, me saying that, you've got people like Patrick Star, Manny Moi, can't say it. Ugh. You've got Jeffree Star, you've got, yeah, you've got those three YouTubers who are amazing with makeup. And then, there's like a couple of other YouTubers small YouTubers who I forgot names because I only watch a small circle of YouTubers. But and there's also quite a lot of people on social media that are now posting videos of themselves, like men doing makeup and stuff, which I think is great for our community. Like, it's just showing people that makeup doesn't have a gender. Like, you can still have a fleeky contour no matter what gender you are. But to be honest, I just wanted to make this video just to clarify everything. And I will be having a Snapchat Q&A soon, so... And it is videos only, so I will only be accepting video Snapchats and not Snapchats that are, you know, text or anything. So please send in a video. I'd love to see your gorgeous faces and everything. And thanks for tuning in, guys. And that was my story. Stay true. Stay true. Be you. Until next time. Bye, guys.